Would ya look at the time? It's time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcome back to Let's Play Dragoon. As you can see, I decided to start recording as soon as I got the plate mail from the boss fight against Graham and Fearbrand. I finally got it after 4 or 5 attempts. After the original, I should mention. Anyways, we already saw this whole scene, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, that scene is a little bit longer than I remember it being, probably because I wasn't reading. I was just trying to get through it to equip the plate mail, which, as you can see... Okay, so it increases defense by 7 points, but it lowers his magic defense by 4. For Lavitz, that is unacceptable. For Dart, on the other hand, I'm very okay with it. Very much okay with it. Though it doesn't matter too much, considering, realistically, we're about to get a much better, well, much higher magic defense thing for Lavitz. Also, I did Burning Rush, and we're still working on Spinning Cane. But now Lavitz is a Dragoon! How is our health doing? Okay. Well, there's no reason not to. I'm gonna run back down to the healing spring. And I'm keeping this part in just because, well, in case we get into a fight now that Lavitz is a Dragoon. Well, so who knows what we'll encounter and what will happen, so, you know, things like that. Dart's climbing his way up the giant turd. There's a sign here. Left, crosscut to Bale area. Right, Dragon's Den. Beware slides. Now, keep in mind that you can jump there. That's important. Let's see if we get into the rarest encounter of this area. Nope. There's a monster plant thing that you can encounter in the nest of the dragon. Very rare enemy. I mean, I've seen it a few times, but you know, I play this game a lot. Man-eating plant, I think it's called.
Burning rush.
You get the idea, something along those lines.
Spinning cane.
Also, sadly, this might be the only fight you see this episode, because this episode's going to be a lot of story. Okay, my cat is squeaking at me. I have to go and help. Okay, so let's continue on to Lohan. Commercial town of Lohan. Let's enter Lohan. What is that beast? That four-horned beast? Is it some sort of weird elephant creature? What a crowd. And we are in the middle of a war. It's true. If I were fine, it would be fun. You'll get well soon. I imagine Dart would get more of an authoritative, commanding tone with Shauna being so sick. I couldn't believe it was dragon's poison until I saw it with my own eyes. I have never seen such symptoms. There is nothing wrong with the body. At least that's how it seems. But her consciousness has closed inward after she arrived here. It seems the mind is poisoned, not the body. I don't think the clinic can help her. I'm sorry, but in this condition, it could be a week if she is lucky. Can't you do something? I'll do everything I can. What was such a cute girl doing with a legendary monster? She fought against it to save the country. Think hard. Is there anything you can do? Hold on. I don't know what voice I'm doing for Sanator. I wanted to do my regular old man voice, but then it sort of transformed into whatever I'm doing. If we can get some Dragoon plants, she may survive. Really? I've read it in a secret heirloom book. The problem is, as with dragons, Dragoon plant only exists in legend. I cannot say for sure if it really exists. Even so, we cannot wait like this, doing nothing. Let's go look for Dragoon plant on our own. We at least might be able to find something in this town. Lohan is a commercial town where everybody is welcome. There should be some information here. Although it is temporary, I may be able to stanch the poisoning. I am not called the best doctor in Serdio for nothing. I will rise to the occasion. I don't know what I was trying to do with that voice. Mind working overtime to remember the layout of this city. Ugh. I'm not joking when I say my mind's working overtime to remember the layout of this city. Shit. Sorry about that. Mom called, as you could plainly see, I think. I don't know how that worked. Anyways, luckily recording's still going, nothing interrupted, because I know how to avoid such things now. Hooray! Anyways, but yeah, that was important. It's about me actually working at an actual job. So yeah, kind of important. I need money. Anyways, go into this door marked with a book. Go up the stairs, up the ladder, I mean. Go to the middle of this bookshelf. And let's go meet Batman. Get it? Because the bookshelf and the... Anyways. Well, that's... Yeah, the Stardust is in the furnace there. I was meant to talk to the guy. I growled away to save money, and finally I opened a bookstore. Good for you. Anyways, I don't know why you're in the basement by the furnace, or why a library needs a furnace. My thinking is he was actually supposed to be placed behind the desk, not down there by the furnace. I don't know. Seems odd. Anyways, it's 1 Stardust. Taking the total up to 11. How much Stardust is in this city again? 4, I think? Is in the next city. There's 1, 2. Yeah, there's 6 in the next city, so there's 4 in this city. You see, my brain, that's how my brain works. Oh yeah, and there's a secret little thing to pick up. Right here. No one in our current party can equip that. It is a Shana exclusive piece of equipment. Well, not really. It's just that the other character that can equip it we haven't met yet. It's interesting. Rose cannot equip it. You would think it'd be a female-only item, but Rose is apparently not in the mood to wear an angel robe. Yeah, revives from death with a given probability. Raggy, I'm yeah, so now let's sell. Really, at this point, I don't see any reason to carry more than 1 mind purifier. Because I'll just end up selling the other one later on. Because transforming into a Dragoon removes any status ailment, pretty much. There are some status ailments that are immune to that rule, but we don't have to worry about those. Really, the only 2 status ailments that are, like, major, like, oh dear, once you get a party of 3 Dragoons, is Despirit, which makes it so your characters cannot gain SP, which is only worrisome if you don't have Dragoon levels already stacked up, because then by transforming into a Dragoon you remove the Despirit status. So that's good. The other status ailment, though, that is a big worry is petrification. But we don't have to worry about that for a long time. Anyways, yes, this town sells a lance, a cape, and the legend casque. Also, a whole lot of accessories, which we'll get into in a minute. The legend casque, we need it for... Well, we don't need it for Lavitz, but a later character, yes. Active ring, protector, blah, power wrist. War God calling. Worthless. Do not spend your 1,000 gold on a War God calling, because automatic additions, it doesn't increase what you do. The Phantom Shield decreases all damage from all attacks by half. While good, we get one free later on. The Dragon Shield. Yeah, that can come in handy. Same thing with an Angel Scarf. Ultimate War God. We get a free one later. That's all I'll say. The Legend Cask, though, we will be buying 3 before the game is over. No, I will not be absolutely cheating the game and using 3 Legend Casks on the optional Super Boss. If you have 3 Legend Casks when you go to fight the optional Super Boss, it is cheating. There's no 2 ways about it. It's cheating because he only does magic. You understand? Anyways, let's go into this guy's house. It's Dabas! Welcome! Hey! Dabas! It's the goofy merchant. It's the goofy merchant from the other day. I'm glad you folks are here. Thanks for valued. Really, now I can run my business. So, what do you want? You can find anything in Dabas's Antiques. I already found the voice I did for Dabas, so this is my new voice for Dabas. Do you carry herbs too? You got it! I have everything from extremely rare medicine to secret magical medicine! Have you heard of Dragoni plant? I heard it is a very rare herb. Oh, Dragoni plant! You have it? No. Dabis! Oh no, don't get mad. I was just kidding. Let me think harder. I remember hearing about it somewhere. Hold on a sec. Well, in this secret notebook. Yes, it's in here. He says, note that the poison first. Pass the troublesome plant. Observe the Dragoni plant in back of the shrine. Reminds me, we saw a strange plant in the back of the forest when Shanna took a rest. Yes, see? Oh, the one that became a monster because of the dragon's poison? But you cannot get past it unless you purify it with something. How about the spring water underground? That might help the plant. That's it. Thanks, Dabis. Hey, what about shopping? That's all? I need business. I need the money. Sadly, we can never buy anything from Dabis. Now he just starts talking about what's so good about an underground adventure. Of course, it's all about the treasure. Once you find something rare, you are hooked. Of course, I would enjoy it more if there were no nasty monsters. What do you think? Why don't you do it too, Dart? That mini game was a Pocket Station exclusive, which of course never got released in America, so they just deleted it out of the American translation. And that netted you a magic bag that, I don't know how it all worked. Basically, Dabis was a way to increase your item capacity. But sadly, they removed it. Anyways, let's head down. Yeah. Hey you, hey classy brother, I have something you like. That reminds me, we need something to carry the spring water. Let's have a look. That's my man! You have a sharp eye. I guarantee they are good buys. I want a bottle to put water in. Do you have one? Sure. There's one durable and the best quality you can get. How much? Grin. I don't know how to grin and... But yeah. Surprise! It's a super bargain! How about... Okay, so 100... $1 million? More than $1 million, I don't know. It's a lot of money. Let's look somewhere else. Hey, wait a minute. I was just kidding. Don't take me so seriously. How much is the real price then? Yeah, it's about 3,000 gold. Why don't you buy it? It's too expensive. Well, I'll give you a discount. How about 2,200 gold? 2,200. Still too much. I'll go down to 1,000. Can't you do better than that? 500. Drop it once more. Darn, I'm giving it away. How about 100? I can't win. Take it. It's free. Well, if you insist, I'll take it. Thanks. Fired water bottle. Yeah, you get it for free if you continue to haggle him. But remember this guy for later, because he will sell something later that we very much want to get. It's an optional side quest thing, but still, it's something that we want to get. Also, apparently this is a pig. No, like, seriously, they refer to them as pigs. These are chipmunks. Okay. Whatever you say, game. I get this is an alien world, so... You know, clearly not Earth. Anyways, I should have 14 Stardust. Yeah, now we're in the south of Sordio. Getting into the nest of Dragon. I don't like how it keeps flashing like that. Probably because I interrupted it for a phone call, you know? The game isn't too happy about that. Look, I'm sorry, game. It isn't my fault my mother decided to give me a phone call about where... Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best with this water. According to Davos, we have to get rid of that plant in order to get to the shrine with Dragoni plants. Quiet, like water. Come on, let's go. I guess this episode will have a bit more fighting in it. It will be a shorter episode, though, and I hope you can forgive me for that. Because I'm not entering the shrine. The shrine is a long segment. It's, like... It's really what feels like a real dungeon for this game. Not that any of the dungeons are particularly long. Actually, I legitimately cannot think of a single dungeon in this game that's more than like 3 screens long. I never know. How have I never thought of that? Anyways, yeah. 3, 4, 5 screens at most. Not very long. Oops. Did I screw up?
Whip smack. Yes. Burning rush.
Come on, lizard man, do your thing. Really? It wasn't what I wanted you to do.
Yes. Burning rush.
Yeah, the screen's definitely flashing when I enter a new area or when I exit battle right now. I don't like that. Sorry about that, if that's bothering you, or if you even see it, it's so brief. Anyways, let's water this plant. Plant dies by watering it. The plant is wilting. We can go now. Oh, what a world! I'm wilting! I'm wilting! Ah, what a world! I do want to show you one more thing, though, before I end off this video.
Whip smack.
Come on, Lizard Man, do your thing. No, I'm not doing it? Okay.
Yes.
Well, then I guess I'll have to fight one more battle.
Burning rush.
That should bump us up close enough to the 30-minute mark where I don't care. Don't like how it flashes like that right now. Also could have something to do with the fact of what happened before I started recording, all that good stuff. Anyways. Yeah, let's get into one more battle. Come on, one more battle. Also, this battle I'm getting into has to at least have more than one enemy. Good. Lavitz, please go quickly. Have your turn. Before everything else on the screen is dead.
Whip smack.
Yes. Because now that all three of our characters are Dragoon, we get a special yin-yang symbol when we're going Super Dragoon, as I like to call it, which is all your characters transform into Dragoon simultaneously, and whoever activates the special gets a boost to their element.
Yes. Burning rush.
Of course, that makes one character really useless in this game.
Whip smack.
The other character who can equip the angel robe. Well, I mean, she's useful outside of battle. Well, I mean, outside of boss battles. That's what I meant. But in boss battles, yeah, she's useless. In my opinion. Though a lot of people will tend to lean towards using that character because of the fact of she has the most damage dealing attack. Surprisingly. They also have the lowest hit points, so not exactly my cup of tea. Shrine of Shirley. Oops, I didn't mean to enter. Well, you got a little teaser there for what we'll be doing next time. So, anyways, this looks like a good place to end off for this episode. So this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. In the next episode, we shall enter the Shrine of Shirley. Shirley's Temple, I guess. I'm proud of myself for that one, and that makes me sad. Anyways, bye-bye now.